Edizon here. Welcome back to Edizon Fitness. Quick update. Winter grind went strong. I played a lot of ice hockey this season and honestly loved every second of it. Spring is finally here.
Peace out. It's quite warm out here. Summer is coming.
And later I'll drop a montage of my best hockey moments from winter 2025-2026. So stay tuned for that. Now, big news! I hit the new bench press PR with 91 kilos. This has become my weekly test. Same weight, more reps. The mission, 20 reps with 91 kilos. The bar I'm using isn't perfect. Thin grip, no bearings, so there's probably some energy loss. But honestly, equipment doesn't matter. Joint health matters. Write that down.
Yeah.
Fully dressed, I weighed in at 100.9 kilos. My real morning weight is closer to 95 to 96.5 kilos. Today's session is simple, pulling strength. These are bodyweight exercises. Crazy how food, water and clothing can instantly change the number on the scale. I've been sober for over 470 days and it really makes you understand how much body weight is just water. People can gain or lose 10 kilos fast. Fighters do it all the time. But for me, the focus is simple. Slow, steady, healthy progress. I did finish a warm-up with rubber band and other stuff. Today was a free training day. Goal, 100 total pulling reps plus 5 sets of 10 dips. Staying injury-free comes first. I avoid fully locking out my elbows to protect my joints. When you're doing chin-ups at a kid's playground and bar is shaking in every direction, you're not training your back anymore. You're training trust into structural engineering. It's getting done! To finish strong, I sometimes use resistance band for repetitions between 70 to 100 to get longer sets in. They are sometimes drop sets. Aided with rubber band. And remember, a smart athlete knows when to use protection, even against gravity. I like experimenting with unconventional movements, asymmetrical pulls, partial ranges, strange angles. Why? Because real life and real sport isn't perfect form every second. A boxer doesn't throw every punch with textbook range of motion. Performance happens in imperfect positions. You train strength, but you also train adaptability. That's where ideas like Bruce Lee 1-inch punch come from. Explosive power in limited space. Some of this training reminds me of arm wrestler Devon Larratt. Lots of isometric strength, holds and unique movement patterns. I dedicate separate sessions just for that kind of work.
Noin 32. Siellä.
I actually prefer chin-ups over pull-ups. I'm not chasing the flying squirrel look. I want strength, mobility, and athletic movement. Mobility matters to me as much as muscle. I build muscle easily, but the trade-off is stiffness. So every night I stretch, non-negotiable. Here's a dip set, 10 reps with isometric holds at the start and finish. I just love how that feels. Tears will fall when you fall in line. Jump down and learn to fly while falling in line. And of course, cardio never leaves my program. I finished with 10-kilometer interval session, 1 kilometer running, 1 kilometer walking. Because of my knee injury, I run in the forest where the ground is softer, movement heals, but smart movement protects. Food is medicine, movement is medicine. Progress lives in balance. But growth also happens when you cross that threshold, the movement where effort turns into development. Some people call it the transcendent rep. You push past who you were and step closer to who you're becoming. That's what this channel is about. I want to be your super motivator. No one is perfect. But this time, I will not stop until I become the best version of myself. Let's get it done! Let's get it done! Let's get it done!
Okej, psykoanalys. Better dance! Okay. Yeah! That's my